friends! Welcome to our channel.
My name's Rosie and I do lots of crochet and knitting, and this is my daughter Helen, the Diddy Stitcher.
And I cross stitch and I do not knit. I wanted to start this Flosstube channel probably a year ago.
Yeah.
But things happened. We'll talk about. So we're doing it now. So if cross stitch and or knitting, crocheting is your thing, stick around. Hopefully you'll find something that you like. We're going to start with the Know Your Needleworker tag. We'll slightly adjust it for Mum, for her knitting. But yeah. You want to start?
And for future reference, if we're looking back, in the future, if we look back, we're in COVID times. This is the reason I'm here. I'm in my bubble. I'm living with my daughter, son-in-law, and absolutely stunningly beautiful, gorgeous granddaughter. And so that's why we've taken advantage to do this together, and to just distract us from this horrible COVID times.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are finding crafting therapeutic. So we thought we'd take advantage of this time when baby's away with Grandad. And we've got some uninterrupted time.
Okay, so we'll start with the tag. So, number 1, where do you live?
I'm homeless at the moment. But
sofa surfing.
At the minute we're living in Tyneside. Well, I'm living in Tyneside and hoping to move within the next 2-3 weeks, hopefully, fingers crossed. But you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So at the minute, living in Wardley, in Gateshead.
Yeah, so we're in Gateshead, which is in the northeast of England. For anyone, I don't know, I'll cut that bit out. So northeast of England. We were both born here. We kind of had to move around over the years, but we're both back here now.
Yeah.
And we're going to live quite close to each other, so we can do mummy-daughter Flosstube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So number 2, what do you do for a living? So, do I go first?
Mm-hmm.
So, currently I'm on maternity leave. I don't know if that pinged. Oh well. I'm on maternity leave from my job as a sales coordinator for a hotel company. So I don't do the selling part because I'm terrible at that, but I do all of the admin and systems work for all of the sales managers that are excellent at selling and not very good at systems.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good fit. What about you? What do you do for a living?
Well, I think I'm retired, but I'm not quite sure. But
Possibly?
Yes, possibly retired from about 18 years of being a relationship counsellor for Relate, and did a little bit of dabbling in private practice. But to unwind, to see a pun, I found that getting back into the crocheting a few years ago and then knitting more recently, it's really helped.
To unwind from work, from...
Yeah, de-stressing, grounding myself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's good. It's good for mindfulness.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't mind me saying, for anybody that's watching that is part of the LGBTQ plus
Yes.
community, we're allies and open for you to come and chat, because Mum specialised in some of the stuff around that.
Around gender identity, especially. Yes, there's a sex therapist. We'll just put it out there.
We'll just say it. First Flosstube. My mum's a sex therapist. So that might be a fun little twist on a Flosstube for you. So if you've got any questions, comments.
No, please, no, please, no. I'm retired.
No, she can't.
I can't
answer anything medically, but there might just be interesting things that we talk about. So we're an open safe space. We're a safe space.
We are a very safe space.
Yeah.
Yes. We are advocates.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you have any children? So I just said I'm on maternity leave. So yes, I have a little 8-month-old daughter called Anna, and she is so cute at the same time as being the absolute devil. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, she's my first daughter, only child at the minute. Hopefully we'll give her a sibling soon, maybe when the world decides not to be apocalyptic anymore, but we shall see. Yeah, and you've got me.
I've got you. Yes, middle
child syndrome.
Yeah. So I've got a son who is just gone 36, and I've got a daughter who I've left behind in East Yorkshire, where I was living for 25 years. She is very, very arty.
So she might be on this at some point.
She might come on, and
quite possible.
Hopefully to rope her into doing some designs for us as well.
She did illustration at university, so she's very arty, very crafty. So yeah, I'm sure that you'll meet Elizabeth at some point. Yeah. Do you have any pets? I don't have any pets. I would not have pets in my house. Love animals, like from a distance, but not in my house. I'd possibly have fish at some point if it was a self-cleaning tank, but I just can't. I can't deal with that. You don't have any
sadly,
pets?
I don't have any pets. I love dogs. Cats are okay, but I am a dog lover.
You want to get a little dog?
I don't think so. I don't think it's
You don't want to get a little dog?
Well, I'd love to get a little dog if there was somebody who could walk it when I'm having not such a good day.
Yeah. But if it's a little dog, you know, not like Timmy, like we used to have a golden retriever.
Oh yeah.
That needed walking 2-3 times a day.
Yeah.
But if you just get a little lap dog.
No, if you're gonna have a dog, you have a big one.
Go big or go home. Okay. So number 5, what are your other hobbies besides stitching? For me, I think I like going on walks with my husband and my daughter, and we're National Trust members, which for non-UK people is like the national parks, like woodlands and country houses. You have a membership and you can go and visit as many times as you like. So we have quite a few quite close to us that we like to go walk by, and we do photography and such there. Does organisation just count as a hobby?
Spreadsheets,
just anything. I just like to organise everything.
Yes. They're looking very forward to organising my craft room.
I'm so excited for her to get a craft room.
I've got tons and tons of yarn in storage.
So, yeah, we're doing some house renovations shortly. So that's Pinterest as a hobby, stuff like that. But cross-stitching, I think, would be my hobby. Yeah. Like, if anyone asked me what my hobbies were, that's what I would say. So, not any other big hobbies. Yeah. What about you? Besides
books, reading,
yarn,
reading books. I have lots of books as well in storage. So, a bit of a researcher. I like to research different things and keep up with things. And the code words, crosswords. I like crosswords, but particularly
the puzzle ones.
The code words puzzles, rather than numbers. I'm not a numbers
You
person.
can't do Sudoku?
No.
No, I love Sudoku.
Mm-hmm. I like the code breakers.
I can't do code breakers. I can't do crosswords.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't compute with my brain.
Yeah.
So you don't cross stitch.
No, I don't
you knit
cross
and
stitch.
crochet.
Never cross stitched. No.
No. I think I can do a basic scarf knitting.
Yeah.
But that's it. And I don't particularly enjoy it as I enjoy stitching.
Well, there's a challenge for us.
Well, we do. Yeah, we're gonna do some challenges. We're gonna do. I'll teach you some cross stitching, and you can teach me some knitting. Yeah, that'll be hilarious.
Yeah, I'll teach you to do a heel flap and a heel turn on a sock.
And the Kitchener stitch. I just like saying that. I don't know what it is. Okay, so moving on. What is your favourite movie?
Oh gosh,
That's really hard. How it's gone? Oh no, it's still recording.
That's too many.
You can't choose one movie.
If I think about the movie I've watched the most times, sort of a DVD that I put on, it would be The Mirror Has Two Faces.
Okay, I don't think I've seen that one.
Barbara Streisand and Jeff Bridges and
is that like your
it's
comfort
my
one?
well, no, it's my life.
It's your life. Want to know more about my mother? Just watch that movie. Maybe I should watch it. Therapy.
Hopefully, I'm not that mother.
So my favorite movie. It's really hard because I have like different movies for different things. So if I'm having a poorly day on the sofa,
Little Women,
then I have to watch Little Women with a blanket and a cup of tea
and chocolate
and possibly a jacket potato.
Yes.
Well,
that's a moment.
That's a
potato moment. That's a thing.
That's a thing. We'll talk about it later. But then like Shawshank, I love Shawshank. Like that's like a classic.
Yeah.
You know.
Keep going. Yeah, never give up.
Then, don't know, like Steel Magnolias and.
Yeah, well, I like all of them. I love Singing in the Rain. Musical favourite
musicals. We're
Calamity,
a musical family.
Calamity Jane.
Sound of Music.
Yeah. It's really difficult to see.
And then you've got Disney, like genres. Like I can't pick a favourite movie. I'm gonna bow out of this question.
You made the question.
I didn't make the question. I don't know who made the question. It was quite a while ago. I wrote it down somewhere.
Right.
Whimsidaisical in 2014.
Right.
So I'm sorry, Whimsidaisical, but I'm going to bow out of that one. Favourite TV show?
Favourite TV show
Again.
ever?
Well, I don't know. I don't think you can pick one.
TV show.
You're watching Outlander at the minute.
Right, you see.
I know that's not. You can't say it's a favourite because you've not finished it yet.
No. I'm 59, so TV to me is what's on the telly.
Oh, it's on the telly box. On
Outlander.
BBC One, on ITV, BBC Two, and then like
The Freeviews.
recently we got Channel 4.
Shut up. But that, to me, that's TV programmes. So like Netflix.
You like
if it's
watching
Netflix
what?
Yeah, I like anything.
University
wait
Challenge.
a minute though. One of my favourite films would be Silence of the Lambs or anything. Hannibal. I love Hannibal.
We're
But
quite eclectic, aren't we?
Yeah.
For a family.
So, favourite TV show at the minute, I haven't really been watching anything apart from Outlander, and got the Outlander book for Christmas.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that in the next episode, so stay tuned. Okay, so but how do you like Outlander? Because a lot of knitting and cross-stitching people love Outlander. There's lots of patterns in the book and such. So I think people have strong opinions about Outlander. So why don't you say
I think where I am, I'm still just on season 1. So I think she's in a flux.
She's in a flux.
She's had to marry, and she's already married, but technically she's not.
Spoiler.
What a lovely place that might be to be.
What?
Well, you're
you're already married.
But you can tell
not
yourself, well,
technically.
actually, I'm not, because he's not even born yet. And I'm not even born, so I'm not really here.
Oh, that hurts my head to think about.
Mm.
Yeah. I like the show in its kind of, romantic landscapes and...
I don't like the blood and guts bit.
No, I can tolerate it for the nice things.
Yeah.
And for, it is a kind of an engaging story.
Yeah.
But yeah. But then, like, while I was still pregnant and I was working from home because of COVID, I binge watched Schitt's Creek.
Oh, never heard of it.
You will love it. It's so funny. It's a comedy.
Right.
But again, there's like some cross stitches in the community. Is it Paper Crane Stitches has made some patterns based on it. So I think I'd like to do some of that because I love Schitt's Creek. That was really funny.
But comedy is different to everybody.
This is what I mean.
Because I'm asking you to watch this country because it's hilarious.
That was not
and
funny.
I'm looking at because you've only saw the first episode.
You said it would get better after I saw the second episode as well.
Oh no, it's hilarious.
I didn't like it.
It's hilarious.
But this is why. Is,
Life
is colourful because of this.
Life is like a tapestry.
A tapestry, not a box of chocolates.
No, it's like a tapestry, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all the shit's on the other side. Sorry, I can't
I've
swear.
got... No, you can...
Gonna swear?
Can we swear? We might swear on this channel. We're not
we are
effing
swearers.
We're not effing and jeffing.
No.
But...
Yeah. So you look at the embroidery, I suppose you shouldn't say that word to cross stitches.
No, well, my back of my cross stitches are shit.
Mess.
A mess.
And that's what everybody's background story is. You put your face on, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you troop through life and everything that hits you, but you don't know what somebody's backstory is, do you? So be kind. Be kind. Always be kind, because you just don't know.
Mammy lesson number 1. We should have like a mammy lesson thing.
Be kind.
So, we're going to get sucked into these questions like this. Favourite book?
Oh.
Well, for me, it's Little Women. Again, like the film. Oh, and it has to be the 1994 with Winona Ryder film. The new one's awful.
Oh, but you haven't watched the old one.
No, I do like the old ones, but that was my...
that was
my
your
version.
Era. Yeah.
But the new one, you haven't seen the new one.
I watched half of it and I just didn't.
Some people love it,
was
and
going
I'm not
off
knocking
track.
if you do love it, but for me, it just didn't
sit true with the characters.
No.
Yeah.
No, with the characters, it was okay. It was just the way it... Anyway. So, but my book is Little Women. I have a copy that I have several copies. Like I collect.
And you also went
Little
to that
Women.
Little Women's house.
I did. I went to Concord, Massachusetts.
You did.
All by myself.
All by yourself.
And I didn't tell my mammy that I was going by myself.
Mm-hmm. Very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. How anxious you were as a teenager, and you conquered that.
Yeah, that was when I was 19, 20.
Yeah.
I was 20 when I went
Yeah.
to Concord. Well, we can tell that story another time. But yes, I love Little Women, so I went to the house that Louisa May Alcott lived in. So I would say that's my favourite book, and then I'm not going to talk about any other books because I'm going to get sucked in. What's your favourite book?
I think I've got lots of books.
She's got tons. We moved all your stuff into storage.
There's 10 boxes of books.
Half of the stuff was boxes of books, and you would
was
already,
wool.
and the other half was wool, and you'd already like donated lots
of books,
like skimmed down. So yeah, books are your thing.
So
how do you choose a favourite book out of that?
Well, what I can't wait for is, can we say baby's name?
Yeah, Anna.
I can't wait till I get Anna sitting on my knee and reading to her The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
The Stitching Book Club. I showed you it's a stitch along
right
for Little Women that
Yes.
is going to be in 2021, so that's part of my plans. And they're also doing a Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe one. So that could be your challenge.
Yeah.
You could stitch that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to leave it there.
Mhm.
We've got lots of opinions about books, but favourite ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And then music. Again, it's just what am I in the mood for?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't think it to look at me, but I'm a bit of a rocker. Like,
She's a huge rocker.
I like, I suppose not the grind metal that they call it these days, but I like rock. So I like blues rock. I like.
Are you a headbanger?
Not with me neck anymore.
No, not. But in your soul, you're a
Yeah.
headbanger, but not a mosher.
Not a mosher.
Not a mosher.
No, I'm a headbanger. So it's your Led Zeppelins, your Bad Company, Free, Leonard Skinner, all of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm thinking of, what would I? Well, Fleetwood Mac Rumours would be my all-time favourite.
You can talk to Kyle.
Who's Kyle?
Kyle Reckemeyer. He's a stitcher, a Flosstuber, and he loves Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, yeah. But I like
stitching
Fleetwood
and
Mac.
sounds.
Yeah, I like Fleetwood Mac as well before Rumours.
Right.
When it was Peter Green.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm all into lullabies and what do you call them? Nursery rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
At the minute, it's a big passion of mine. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, I've got down. But
You want some
yeah, I'm a lonesome Polecat from Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. That's Anna's like go to sleep song. So I don't know how many times I've sung that over the past 8 months. So yeah, anything musical, like I'm like obsessive with something when like Hamilton.
Not seen it.
She needs to watch Hamilton. When that came out, like I would just listen to the whole album all the way through on repeat for weeks.
That's
and
how we always listen
else.
to music. That's how we always listen to music. You put your album on, you listen to side 1, you turn it over, and you listen to side 2. Or with a tip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now with Spotify, I like Spotify and Amazon Prime Music, but it's all in a jumble.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to know which song's coming next.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But then I can't pick my favourite music. I think just ask me on that day. So I don't know, today my favourite music would be Christmas songs because it's Christmas. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this one's really hard. What one word best describes you? I'm going to be really self-deprecating.
Interested.
Interested.
Not interesting.
Oh, so I would
Interested.
say interesting. Am I interesting? Everyone's interesting.
Everybody's interesting. But I'm interested. I'm nosy.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Probably in another life I might have been a detective.
Hmm?
An emotional detective.
Emotional. Oh, that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep for 10:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So what one word best describes me?
Tired.
Tired. Yeah. That's pretty much the running theme
At the
minute is tired. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. So yeah, so that was our Know Your Needleworker. Know your knitting person.
Yeah.
Would you say needleworker? Because you use needles.
I use needles, but I don't know.
Know your
really.
knitter.
Yeah.
Know your needleworker and know your knitter tag. We're going to do another video for a whip parade and our plans for 2021. So come back soon. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.